where do you go for your personal and professional development?
Great question. Well, I love personal development. Like growth is by far my one of my top, like probably my top core value is growth. If I don't feel like I'm growing, I really feel like I'm struggling. And so I'm always looking for ways to improve. But I've had mentors across the time. One of the mentors that I've had in the world of high performance has been Brendan Burchard. And I started studying with Brendan in 2013, before it was he is and it was that it is today, but really understanding high performance and really understanding how do we create sustained levels of high performance, not just these like peak performance where we go up and then go down, but really high levels of performance. So I invest in going to live workshops and seminars. I invest in one-on-one coaching, and learning different skill sets that are going to be valuable for where I'm at in business right now. And I think that's the most important thing, is to truly have some self-awareness, to check in and say, not just like going to all of these things and investing, is like, what do I need and what does my business need right now that's going to move the needle the most? And then being strategic about that learning and investing in that way. But I would say your business and your business growth is always going to be limited by your personal growth. So yes. How much you're committed to how you grow as a person, to your level of awareness, your level of self-reflection, your ability to, hey, be honest with yourself. I have practices in my daily and weekly life of journaling, of meditating on a daily basis, of doing these reflective processes to say, hey, where am I, and what needs to shift, what needs to change, what do I need to implement and take action on? Because without that, like, you can just be spinning your wheels, and we all have this unknown and untapped potential that we ourselves don't even know. But the more that we can be self-reflective and self-aware, and even ask for reflections of others, be willing to have the hard conversation, to ask your partner, to ask your employees, to ask your best friend. I have a practice of just asking, hey, how are you seeing me show up? Like, I want you to be a mirror for how you see me. Do you see me different? What's the blind spots that I have? What's the black dot that's on my forehead that I don't see?
Right.
Can you point that out to me? Because if you can get some powerful reflections of how other people perceive you that you might not be fully aware of, and be willing to like have those blind spots reflected to you, your ability to personally grow is going to accelerate.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. It's about I can't remember who said it, but they said that the quality of your life is directly dependent on the number of tough conversations you're willing to have with people in your life. And I believe that willingness to have those hard conversations. And any conversation where they're talking about your soft underbelly, that's a hard conversation to have.
Yeah.